Hello! Oh man, I am so glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Okay, let me get this book. Check this out. This is called My Name is Yoon. I'm going to read just this little bit here. My name looks happy in Korean, I said. The symbols dance together. And in Korean, my name means shining wisdom. Oh, Kevin, let's turn the book around. Look at this. Can you see the page? Do you see that right there? There it is written in English, Y-O-O-N. And then look at the symbol there. Oh, the characters. That does look so happy. I love it. Well, hey, let's do a song here where we say hello in different languages. Can you teach us? Do you know how to say hello in a different language other than English? Tell us how to say hello and tell us what language it's in. All right. Oh, hi, Beth. Hi, family, friends. All right. Okay, here we go. I can say hello in Spanish, in Spanish, in Spanish. I can say hello in Spanish. Hola means hello. Hola! Oh, konnichiwa! Will you teach me what language that's in? I think it's Japanese. Am I correct? Stephanie, will you let me know if konnichiwa is Japanese? We can say hello in, I'm going to go with it. We can say hello in Japanese, in Japanese, in Japanese. We can say hello in Japanese. Konnichiwa means hello. Konnichiwa. Yeah. By the way, this is a song by our friend Yossi. Yeah, he lives in New Jersey. Oh, that's awesome. I need to learn how to pronounce that. Oh man, this is exciting. I love it. Rami, what language is that in? I knew I was gonna have some challenges here. I love it, but I'm up for the challenge. I think it's Korean, and I think Annyeong. Let's see if I'm doing that all right. We can say hello in Korean. Yes, thank you. Korean, Korean. We can say hello in Korean. Annyeong means hello. Ho, let me know if I did okay. Yeah. Hola! We can say hello in Spanish, in Spanish, in Spanish. We can say hello in Spanish. Hola means hello. Oh, that's so good, that's so good. You know what? Thank you for clarifying that. I do know this. I remember this. I forgot. My brain looked at the letters, and I thought that was similar to the word hola in Spanish, but you just corrected me or pointed out that's Dutch. Hello. Right? Did I get it right? Hello. Yeah. Oh, hola from Puerto Rico. Yes, I love it. And the exclamation points. I love the exclamation points, how they're both before and after the letter. Man, languages are amazing. That is so cool. I just love it. I love it. Man, well, friends, thanks for sharing different ways to say hello. Hello. And that song, that's by our friend Yossi. Yeah, Yossi Music. Check him out online. All right, let's see. Right now, it's time for today's message from Moby.
Good morning, friends. I'm broadcasting today from home. Hey, did you know that there are over 7,000 spoken languages in the world? Yep, human languages, that is. Yeah, I was just reading about it. Yeah, I also read that a polyglot is a person who knows 6 or more languages. That's amazing. I wonder how long it would take me to study to become a polyglot. Probably a long time. I should get started. Since I'm a bird, do other animal languages count?
My friend Moby. I love it. All right. Ooh, in Filipino. Well, this is my English brain thinking. Kumusta? I'm not sure. How did I do? That's part of the language, though, is going for it, going with your gut, but then taking different resources just to learn and figure out, to learn from native speakers, to learn through technology, to learn through classes. Yeah, I love it. All right, so let's see. Right now, it's time for today's 3-sentence story, beginning, middle, end. Every day we come up with a story where the 3 words come from you. Share with us a noun, a person, place, or thing. And those 3 words will be the foundation to the story. In the first sentence, we set the scene. In the second sentence, there is a problem. And in the third sentence, there is a solution. The solution's out there. We just got to find it. And in these short little stories, it happens in 3 sentences. Sometimes these are outlines. You can expand the details later. Sometimes it's the start of the story, and you can continue it. All kinds of possibilities. So, who's got an idea? We never know if the words, the stories are going to be silly, serious, fiction, science fiction, fairy tales. There's different genres of writing, right? Okay, banana. That's a fun word to say. Banana, banana, banana. Sorry, okay, 3-sentence story. Word begins with banana. I was walking down the street, enjoying a banana as I strolled along. Yeah, so far we know we're outside, we're on the sidewalk, taking a little stroll. I brought along a snack, a banana. I was eating a banana. But oh no, here comes the problem. What word are you thinking of that you'll type, you'll put in the comments, and there it is. Whale. Whale? I am gonna have a problem with a whale. See what I did there? Okay. I was strolling down the street on the sidewalk enjoying a banana. I looked up in the sky and I saw a flying whale coming down ready to crash on the sidewalk. No! We need to save the whale. It's flying down from, I think this is a science fiction story now. There's a flying whale coming from outer space. It's going to crash land. I wonder if my banana is going to come in handy. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Was that foreshadowing? Was there something the banana was set in the story for? Maybe not. How do we solve this problem? The banana might be part of it. Might be nothing. Maybe that was just, there for my snack. Maybe it was the nutrients I needed. Skeleton. Skeleton to the rescue. Okay, I got it. I was strolling down the street on the sidewalk enjoying a banana. I looked up in the sky and I saw a giant whale crashing down to the ground. Out of nowhere, a skeleton decoration off of the neighbor's porch jumped out and caught the whale and gently set it down. Holiday decorations to the rescue! Can you imagine the visual of this? This could be a cool movie. We see the skeleton run in slow motion. Dun, 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 dun. Caught you! Slow motion, dramatic reenactment. All right, skeleton saved the day. The whale said, "Thank you very much." And maybe I still have some banana left over at the end of the day. I don't know. I digress. All right, let's check in with Michael in the Grand Rapids Wimage Lab to see what's coming together for today's Wimage. Hi, Michael. What?
The score for your movie is going to be awesome.
Well, that was from Chariots of Fire. That's classic. Did you recognize it?
I did.
Yeah,
I did. It goes. It can go with any movie.
Right. It's the classic dramatic. Rocky music soundtrack would work too. Was it in Rocky? Wait a minute. I don't know.
All right, so let me show you what we have before we write another score.
Okay, one thing at a time. Whoa! Look at that! Wow. I see the skeleton. I see the porch the skeleton came from. I see the whale. Wow, you've got a globe, right? The Earth there, is that
yeah.
Or is that a giant disco ball?
It's a globe.
Okay.
It's a globe. So, Wimee, because the skeleton saved the whale, we probably need to treat the skeleton, and it's Halloween. Should we add some candy in this story?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Can you help me spell the word candy, Wimee?
Sure. I like that you are so excited about it too. Like, yes, candy. Okay. So friends, first I'll tell friends they can download the Wimage app for free. And just like Michael's doing, you then type in the word. You can use the voice dictation or type it and spell it. So if we're spelling it, candy is spelled C-A-N-D-Y. So you press the plus symbol, you type it in, pulls up an icon, and then you can pick different options, change the color, rearrange the composition.
Cool. It does. So I've got
I'll do the soundtrack while you work on it. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Could we add a ham in there? Bum, bum, dun, dun, dun.
Of course we can add ham in there.
Candied ham.
Dun, dun, dun.
Candied ham.
Candy ham.
Yeah, I think that's a thing.
Cool. Let me show you what we got.
Okay. Whoa, candy and ham. Look at that. Looks
Yep.
like I'm standing on the earth.
Yeah, with the banana in your hand.
Yeah, it's a good snack.
It is.
Yeah. Well, hey, we will see you later at Michael at the dance party. Ha! Thanks for making today's Wimage. Right now, it's time for Language Explorers. We get to find out how to say today's words in Swahili. Hi, Brad.
Hi, Wimee. How are you?
Great. So good to see you. We got candied ham. And we saved the whale with the skeleton. Oh, man. Oh, so are you ready to share with us how to say today's words in Swahili?
Yes, I am.
Right. Let's
So
see.
the first word I wrote down is bananas, which is indizi.
Nice. Indizi.
So in the area of Africa where I grew up, bananas are very, very, very common. And so we even had them in our backyard. And when I wanted to eat bananas, I could just go in the backyard and eat them.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
So
I love
another thing that's very common, I didn't write it down on my list, but something that some people eat in America, but it's not as common, is plantains. Do you know
Yeah.
plantains, Wimee?
I do. Is it similar to a banana but larger and not as sweet?
Yes, usually it's larger. It's more common to either boil them or to fry them. Here,
Plantain chips.
yes, as plantain chips. And so the word for plantain in Swahili is matoke.
I like it.
But that wasn't the word of the day, I know.
Well,
but
I love
I
it. I
think
love
of
learning.
the similarity between bananas and plantains.
They are very similar.
So the next word is whale, and it's nyangumi. So
Awesome.
the N in Swahili is silent. So it kind of reads like we would say the word in, nyangumi.
Okay. Nice.
So the next word is skeleton, and that word is mifupa. So mifupa.
I like the sound of that. Me
Yeah.
papa.
It's a fun word. There's a lot of fun words in Swahili.
I love it. So you said there were bananas in the backyard. Any whales or skeletons in the backyard or front yard?
No, but I
I
am going to tell you something, Wimee.
Yeah.
Where I grew up in Africa, we didn't have a lot of grocery stores like we do here. So sometimes when we wanted to eat chickens, we went to our backyard where they were running around, and that's where we would get our chickens to eat for dinner from our backyard.
Yeah. Now, did you raise the chickens or were there wild chickens?
No, we raised them,
Okay.
and they would produce our eggs too that we ate.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. How many chickens roughly did you raise at a time?
Oh, maybe 10, 12, 15,
Okay.
20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I think it's so great to. Go ahead.
It would vary because where we were living at the time, there were a number of families that kind of shared the chickens. So it was
Got
a rotating cast of chickens.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I think it's so good to understand and know where your food sources come from,
Mhm.
right? That is
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Well, Mr. Brad, thank you so much for teaching us how to say today's words in Swahili. Love it. We hope to see you at the dance party. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 dee, ba, ba. Well, friends, it is Wednesday. That means get your globe, get your map. It's time for Where in the World Wednesday.
Hi friends, it's me, Sibley Alexander, and I get to be here today to share with you today's Where in the World Wednesday. Do you have your map? or your globe? I hope so. If you don't, that's okay, but there's time. There's time. Okay, so I'll give you a clue. The continent where today's photographs were taken is the continent of Africa. Okay, so let's take a look at the first photograph. Right here we see a photograph. Whoa! That is beautiful. I think that's up high, looking down. I see sky. I see clouds. I see some green. What do you notice? If you want to share any comments of things you notice, or start right away in the comments sharing what country in Africa you think this is from, and then we'll narrow it down all the way down to the town. Okay, so look, I see people walking through. I see some vegetation. Look at the sky. Man, that looks like it would be nice to walk around out there. All right, let's look at the next photograph. Oh, I see now there's a building. It looks like they're crossing the street through the sidewalk. I noticed some markings on the road. Looks like that's a safe place to cross. I'm noticing the architecture. Oh, man. Look, I think there's something that they grow. Is this some farmland, I think? Possibly. Look at in the background. Looks far back in the background. I wonder if those are mountains, technically, or hills. What they technically would be. They remind me of mountains. So, what country? Do you have any guesses of what country in Africa is this from? Just go with your gut right now, and let's see. Whoa, man! I see sculptures. I see the buildings. I see the clouds. Oh, a sidewalk, a nice little cobblestone sidewalk. Looks like there's people over there. Let's see here. Let's take a look at another one. Oh, I noticed that some of the buildings we've seen have a similar look and feel and design to it. I wonder how close these buildings are to each other when they were photographed. I noticed more trees. Oh, nice! Looks like we're on the trail up in that area that was similar before. It looks like these people are enjoying their walk. Looks like I can just feel the fresh air. Can you feel the fresh air? Wow. All right. Oh, look at that sky. And more. Do I see flowers? Yeah. Does anyone have a thought yet of what country this could be? By the way, there are 83. I have to double check my research. I think it's 83 countries in Africa. I think Stephanie's gonna say, "Oh, Mr. Brad is backstage, and he's got it correct." Brad, we see your comment there on the backstage, but the viewers at home don't. In fact, we might bring Brad in a moment to share. Let's see. Are there more? Oh, look at that! There's more people walking. Looks like this family really has enjoyed some walking around. And let's see if other. Oh, I noticed a building. Oh, I noticed a sign. Oh, I wonder if Mr. Brad might translate that. Oh, Senegal! Thanks for posting that. Nope, this is not in Senegal. All right, so tell you what, let's bring Brad in, and Brad will tell us the country, and then we'll go from there. So, Brad, what country is this?
That is South Africa.
It
It looks like a part of South Africa I was in, so I'll be curious if I'm correct. It looks like it's the Stellenbosch area of South Africa.
Ding, 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 ding. We're just going to tell you, you're correct, Mr. Brad. You're right. It's in Western Cape, which is the province, and then Stellenbosch is the town. So have you been to that particular town, did you say?
Yes, I have, and it is very beautiful. The pictures don't do justice how beautiful it is.
Wow. Now, you know what's so cool, Mr. Brad? When these photographs were sent to us, we did not even plan or know that you would be on the show today. And that's so cool that you were there. Oh, man, that is just so awesome. I love how things like that work. Isn't that cool? Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Brad, for coming in and telling us. We're going to show you a photograph of our friends who sent us the photographs. It was Mia and Lily. Hi, Mia. Hi, Lily. Yes, thanks for sending the photographs. They used to live there. And about a year ago, they moved to Western Michigan. And they were on KitChat in the past, too. So it's so fun to see photos from friends who have lived and traveled all over the world. So if you have photographs of a time you lived somewhere in the world or currently live there now or have traveled to, we would love to feature photographs that you send us. Send it to Stephanie@Wimee.tv. And that concludes today's Where in the World? Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna go on a little trip.
Beam, 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 beam. Ha ha! That was so cool. I love that connection, the small world. Ha ha! Connections. Okay, right now it's time for today's Laughing with Lucas.
Hey Wimee, why are ghosts terrible liars? 'Cause you can see right through them. Ha ha ha.
See right through them. Hey, every day we get to chat with cool kids. It's time for today's Kid Chat. Hey, Brian!
Hi.
Welcome to the show. How are you?
Good. I'm good.
Great. You are in Atlanta, Georgia? That is so cool. And you started your own YouTube page. Will you tell us about the YouTube page?
Yeah, I did a volcano video.
Whoa. Wow. We can see some of the videos right now. A volcano? Tell us about that video.
Oh, that video? I did a lot of work to make it done, so that's why I had my dad to help. So the first thing I had to do is cut a box. It was like a bigger box, just the size that we needed to fit. So to put a bottle, and then after we cut the box, we had to put tape around it. So after that, we had to, let me just think for a moment. I think we had to glue the bottle with a glue gun, and we get off the cap, and then we put the tape on the corners of the volcano. So after that, we had to get the tape on the bottle, then peel it off to get all the paper. And then we had to re-get the paper, re-tape, and then we had to tape some more.
Wow.
And after that we tape, so we painted, and we after we painted the top and the bottom, my dad said that we had to color the bottom green because he forgot that the bottom has to be like grass, Well,
Yeah.
it can't just be on underwater or under ice caps. They can be on land too.
Yeah. Wow, I can see you know a lot about volcanoes, and you put a lot of work into this, and so then you documented this on the YouTube channel. And in fact, you know what? We have a video you sent us showing where the volcano, I won't say too much. Why don't we just roll the video and let the video speak for itself? You ready to see it, Brian? All right, here it comes. Roll the tape.
Again.
So we got all our ingredients inside our volcano, but the only thing we need is vinegar to make the volcano explode.
Whoa, that was amazing to see that, especially in slow motion. Wow, that is so awesome. So you've made a few different videos. What are some of the other videos at your YouTube page about?
Yeah, my other videos, I'm gonna talk about the first one that I made. The first one that I made
Okay.
was the one with the drifting.
Okay.
That day was Saturday. So on Saturday, I was watching a video when I was on the church of my dad. My dad was watching a video and he called me because he think I would like it. So I just ran to him and I was like, keep staring at it, and I was like, ooh, I want to do that. And I didn't get like a lot of subscribers that first time because people didn't like it, but now that we got other videos, now they can like it. So I was drifting and there was like water and soap on the floor of the garage, so
Ooh.
I could when I stop drifting, I can like slide.
Wow, man, this is so cool. And friends, people watching the show, they can go subscribe to your page, right? Well, it's Brian Explores on YouTube. And do you plan to keep making more videos?
Yep, I do.
What are some upcoming topics you're thinking about?
I'm thinking of doing one of Super Mario.
Oh, that's classic game. Nice. Wow. Do you have any advice for people who might want to make their own videos?
So what does advice mean?
Oh, thanks for asking. How would you tell, would you have a suggestion for how to do what it is you're doing? Can you teach people about how to do what you're doing?
Oh yeah, I could actually do that. Maybe I could teach them how to play Super Mario. Like, for example, if I was playing Super Mario, just pretend I'm just playing Super Mario right now.
Okay, I got it.
And I wanted to show you how to play. So then while the video keeps playing, I would tell you how to play and how to play easy. And in the game, I would tell you the thing like, for example, in the game, you had to get all the colored coins to get points and to get tickets, because in the game, you can get tickets for like to get like rainbow tokens in that game. It's like called the Mario Run, and
Nice.
I have more than one ticket.
Oh man, this is so cool. Brian, I love how your videos are teaching people things about lots of things that you explore, and I have a feeling you've inspired some people today to you're just inspiring people. That's what I'm saying. So thanks, Brian. I love it, and we are going to see you in just a moment at the dance party. Thanks, Brian. Woohoo! Sign up for subscribing to Brian's Explorers YouTube page. Well, hey, friends, we're at the end of our time. Let's check in with Michael. And so cool, right, Michael?
I'm inspired by Brian. I want to do a vault.
I know that was so cool in slow motion.
That was. Thank you, Brian, and to all of our viewers and our family and friends who continue to watch. While you guys are subscribing to Brian Explores, make sure you subscribe to Wimee's Facebook as well as Wimee's Words YouTube page as well. So this is how we can show the work that kids like Brian and many other kids are doing around the country.
Good stuff. Hey, let's get ready for the dance party. Indeed, let's get ready to roll. We'll cue the music. We'll bring Brian back in. We'll bring Brad back in. Oh, you know what? I think, stay tuned. I'm going to do acapella. I'm gonna do the acapella. Oh, there it is. We got it. All right, ready, friends? Here we go. Maybe. There it is. Yes. Yeah, nice moves, Brian. guys. We're live weekdays, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. See you soon.